He gave me the
Hit dogs holler. They is hollering in her comments. Dark-skinned women who are on the better half of colorism often deny colorism because they are the exception to the rule. That's the whole when a guy's like, oh, you're beautiful. I don't usually like dark-skinned girls, but you're... So they take that and they're like, oh, yeah, I am beautiful. Colorism doesn't exist because you like me, but you have a looser hair texture, or, you know what I mean? Or you have smaller features like myself. And that does not deny colorism. People just don't like... I've seen brown-skinned women, like women who are in between, be called dark-skinned because they have a bigger nose or bigger lips. People are featurist and colorist, and just because you are in the better half of that, where you're not experiencing all of the hits, doesn't mean you deny colorism. Because I've been on both sides. I've been on the side where people were constantly like on me, like, you're ugly, you're this, you're that, and I've also been on the side where people are like, oh, you're the exception to the rule. She ain't lying, y'all, and y'all is hollering. Be quiet.
Who would win in an oiled up twerk-off, Harriet Tubman or Rosa Parks? Let's get into it. Both of these women are known for their roles in the advancement of African Americans, but we're trying to find out right now who would win in an oiled up twerk-off. Rosa Parks is known for being the woman who stood in defiance of what society wanted her to do. She refused to sit in the back of the bus. However, Harriet Tubman is known as one of the leaders of the Underground Railroad. I think the answer for this one is going to be very simple. I think we're going to have to go with Harriet Tubman. As one of the leaders in the Underground Railroad, it's going to require a lot of walking, running, climbing, jumping. You're going to have a better mind-to-muscle connection, which is going to definitely help with your twerking abilities. Rosa Parks, on the other hand, is kind of more so known for sitting, more so known for walking. It's also not a very well-known fact, but Harriet Tubman was in fact thick. So if I had to bet on one of these women, I'm gonna have to go with my childhood crush, Harriet Tubman.
Guys, I finally cracked the code. I've been trying to figure it out for a while now, but I finally cracked it. Hear me out. You're not unapproachable. You're just a black woman. Yes! Yes!
speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna make a scene. Got lights, cameras.
This is when I knew that black dark-skinned women were the chosen people, because at what point is it so serious to convince an entire group of women that their skin is too dark? That does not make logical sense. I have more melanin than you. Do you know how important melanin is? I don't understand. I have the Eve gene. You're welcome for your life. I don't know. It's like we have to be the chosen. Because y'all are trying to convince us to burn our skin off, bleach it, flip it, turn it, and it's like you would not even be here without it. The sun would not even love me the same. It's confusing to me. Like, let's get it together.
The hoes gon' love this.
Excuse me, beautiful African queen, goddess Earth has made you, sculpted you by the clay in the ground, Queen Nefertiti, queen.
Light skin, she gon' twerk. Brown skin, she gon' twerk. Dark skin, she gon' twerk. White girl, she gon' twerk and she in a bikini.
Got up on my Birkin, it's working. She says she a virgin, it's hurting. Got up on my Birkin, it's working. She says she a virgin, it's hurting. She got up on.
Love the hair. Love the hair.
Thank you.
Love that.
Thank you.
Well done.
ABC C, D, E, F, G. These hoes don't like me.
Yeah, swear to God I should be gone. 2:30 in the morning. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. You know we going in. Rather be with you and all I have to get so you don't throw it in.
I think I lost my consciousness in a sixth diamond. But I'm here right now, just sitting in a cloud. Oh, I'm here right now.
It's too many bad biddies. This one light skin pretty. This one dark skin thick. I'm in the spot and I still got the blicky. This one look like Jasmine. This one thick like Amber. This one skin like Ashley. Okay, look at little shit with the fatty.
We are Haitians, the first free black nation, also known for our delicious Caribbean food and compliments.
Just got my nails done. You know what? They look real nice around someone's dick.
De quatro.
Aqui na Novo Holanda.
De quatro. 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 De quatro.
You don't understand. Half the waviness of my outfit is my skin. I promise you. Let me wear orange one time. Let me wear orange one time, yeah? Everybody's falling down like London.
Y'all, I really want people to have some sense. Here I am checking in at a hotel, and the lady who's checking me in goes, "You're really pretty to be a dark-skinned girl." And I literally made a video about this a couple of days ago. And usually I don't say anything. I just say, "Oh, thank you," like to people who say, "Oh, you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl." But the fact that she goes, "You're really pretty to be a dark-skinned girl," I thought about it. I'm like, nah. I told her straight up, that's not a compliment. That's really like a backhanded compliment. It's not a compliment at all. She's like, "Yeah, I'm just saying, like, to be dark like you're really pretty." You saying it again in a different way doesn't make it better. And I told her, that's not a compliment. Like, that to me sounds like a colorist ass statement. You're basically implying that just being pretty isn't associated with being dark skinned. Like, it's two separate things. And I was like, that's not a compliment. Like, at this point, just check me in. You know, I told her it's a colorist statement. It's not a compliment. I'm not taking this shit. It's 2024. Wake the fuck up. And what really baffles me, what really got on my nerve the most was the fact that she was an actually black woman. Like, do you not realize how stupid your statement sounds? How stupid you think you're saying a compliment, but it's actually not a fucking compliment. It's 2024. We just started the year. It's the first day of the year, bro. Please, guys, please, if you want to give a compliment to a dark-skinned woman, do not mention her skin color. If you want to mention, like, whether her skin is nice or whatever, yeah. But to be like, you're pretty to be a dark-skinned girl, or for somebody your skin color, you're pretty, like, what the fuck does that even mean? Like, you guys sound like a fucking idiot. That just got me so fucking tight. Like, how the fuck do you think that that's okay?
Black women do not have long hair. They do not have long natural hair. Black hair does not grow. It does not grow at the same speed as other races. If you are one of the unicorns where you can cut your hair.
Boy, I'm singing. On the mic to my boy, twerk, then I fill the tub up halfway, then ride it with my surfboard.
La Barbie.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Get it sexy, get it sexy, get it sexy, get it sexy. Boy, you know this ass super fat. I ain't lying. Fuck me good.
Sorry. Sorry. I've been hitting the repost button a little too much. I get it. I'm getting complaints from people that I don't even know, telling me that my reposts are filling up their For You page and that I need to chill the fuck out, get somewhere and sit down. If it's funny, I repost it. If it's educational, I repost it. If it's revolutionary, I repost it. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna step back. I'm gonna step back.
TikTok makes me feel better, and I'm low-key about to cry because I thought about something. And I just want to know if like other black women go through it too. I don't have many female influences in my life. I only have my mother, who is now an addict and can't even think straight, and and I have my grandmother, who is also like this. But other than that, I mainly have male family members, male friends. Women usually don't talk to me. I don't have anybody to give me any like soft talking to or encouragement. And sometimes that shit really gets like draining, bro. Like as a woman, all you do is get tough love and talk to crazy like you're another man on the street, because the only people you're talking to are men. There isn't any soft talking tos, or it's gonna be okay, or hugs and kisses. It's just shut the fuck up and deal with it. And when the women are like that because they are around nothing but men, it's like, what do? I can afford therapy. I have to hold all of my emotions in, or else I get talked shit to and called weak.
I did a song with Beyonce. I did a song with Beyonce. I did 2 songs with Beyonce. I did 2 songs. Yeah.
Baby, I want to start posting random stuff on TikTok to see if TikTok likes black people. So what should I say? I got like 20 seconds left. What's up? Just say anything.
I'm black.
All right, I'm black too.
I'm a black girl. Of course I'm obsessed with lip gloss. And you will never see my lips dry. I'm a black girl. Of course the hair shop is my version of heaven. I'm a black girl. Of course I smell like cocoa butter and vanilla. I'm a black girl. Of course every colour looks good on my skin, especially vibrant ones. I'm a black girl. Of course I have naturally full lips. I'm a black girl. Of course I have a natural glow to my skin. I'm a black girl. Of course I get called whitewashed for having straight hair. I'm a black girl. Of course I get called whitewashed for speaking well. Or in other words, for not speaking like a typical black girl. I'm a black girl. Of course gold jewellery looks the best on me. I'm a black girl. Of course whenever I have braids in, people consistently ask me if I take them out every single night. What a dumb question. I'm a black girl. Of course my personality changes depending on my hair.
One thing about Italy, people stare. They're gonna stare, and you can stare back, they're still gonna stare. You can smile, they're not gonna smile. They're just gonna stare. Take a picture.
I don't care what race you are. This applies to everybody. If you can't date somebody in your same race, in your same ethnicity, I find that shit weird as hell. I feel like it's different if you've tried and you had bad experiences, but you're so open to the idea of it. But if you just like foam at the mouth and you're like, I can't do it, why? Like, I've known people who have said things like, I can't date someone of my same race. I feel like I'm dating my cousin. And it's like, I feel like you need to get some internal work done because it's really giving internalized racism. I'm sorry.